Well, it was a, like my mother called it, the vegetable bin. A chest that would hold things on top. You lifted the top, and you would store things in it. And so my father put old rags and old newspapers and on the top. So if you lifted it, didn't look very nice. You wouldn't want to go through it. But underneath, he had built two little benches, or two little seats, and a potty. And when they went to work, and they left with us whatever they had, some water and whatever bread they had. And they would put us into this piece of furniture and put it against the wall and go to work. If you ask me today, how did we do this? It's very hard for me to explain it because having grandchildren, it's not that easy to keep children quiet. But it was a different time and place. Children in Europe were supposed to be seen and not heard. And as my mother later on in life tried to explain, she told everyone that she had two very obedient daughters. And I think we knew. We grew up very fast and realized this was a matter of life and death, that we had to be quiet, that we couldn't talk just any time we wanted to. Once we were in there, we had to be quiet. There were times that, because when everybody went to work, when all the older people or able people had to go to work, and the Germans would come through the building, and you could hear them walking up the stairs. And they came into the room. You could hear them talking, and yet we weren't found. I always think back, had they brought with them the German dogs, shepherds, of course we would have been found. But somebody was looking over us, and they didn't. And my parents would come back, and of course, at night, we'd be out with them in the room. But there were many things that you just cannot explain, that for some reason, I think the Almighty was looking over us.